Fala galera, Leandro aqui, Lxgames. Pessoal, hoje trago um game que eu já tô esperando há muito tempo para trazer para vocês. Mais um game de terror no canal e dessa vez Martha is Dead, ok? Esse jogo foi lançado aí no dia de ontem. Tô trazendo aí nosso início de gameplay aí para vocês, ok? Se não for inscrito no nosso canal, se inscreva, ative as notificações para não perder nada. Sabe que o nosso conteúdo é muito top. Peço para vocês que compartilhem também esse vídeo para nós alcançarmos o maior número de pessoas possíveis, ok? Após esse vídeo eu peço para vocês deixarem nos comentários se vocês querem série desse game aí. Se quiserem eu vou estar fazendo essa série para vocês, ok? Então sem mais delongas, vamos lá, vamos iniciar nossa jornada. Deixar o brilho como vai mesmo. Não mexo nada, deixo como o produtor manda. A história e os personagens de Martha's Dead são fictícios. O jogo contém cenas potencialmente confortáveis e aborda tópicos que podem causar gatilho em alguns jogadores. Eu não vou ler porque o YouTube aí pode entender que o jogo, que o vídeo é ofensivo. Tem um site aí para quem precisa desse tipo de auxílio e bora lá. Que qualidade, hein? Para uma produção indie.
Ciao, I'm Julia Kay. I'm glad you are here. Nobody
Quero
has
aproveitar e
visited me in
agradecer aí a
ages.
produtora que nos
It's
enviou
been years
o
now.
game.
I must tell you my story, but I don't know where to begin. There is so much that I should start from my childhood, but my memories of these times are vague. I only remember the summer of 1929, when they sent me off to stay with my nanny.
A Lenda, verão de
Nanny,
1929.
will you tell me the story of the White Lady?
No, little sparrow. Not tonight. A fog is coming, see?
Yes. I know that when it's foggy, the lady kills young women. But why is she so evil?
Essa história está contando uma
You
criança.
see, Julia, pain and suffering can make us do evil things, even if we're not actually bad.
Just like soldiers have to kill other soldiers. I like the lady I've decided, Nanny. She must be in so much pain. The poor dear. She still scares me a little, though. Soon I'll be a young woman, and she could kill me. Does she kill those who love her?
Of course not.
That makes me feel better because I love her. But what about Martha? Would she be in danger?
Your sister is with your mother, so do not worry. Do you miss them?
No. I mean, yes, I miss Martha a little, but I love spending time with you.
Now, go to sleep, little sparrow. It's getting late.
Okay, Nanny. I'll go to sleep and dream of the lady. Was she beautiful?
She was beautiful. Yes, very much so.
Then she'll be beautiful in my dreams. And will I be beautiful just like her?
You'll be even more beautiful.
Listen, Nanny. Since the lady won't harm me because I love her, and since you're not a young woman, could you tell me her story? Even if it's foggy outside. Please. Oh, please. Then I'll sleep. I promise.
Oh, all right. You always get your own way.
I loved Nanny and I loved that story. Every time I heard it, it sounded like a new and more mesmerizing tale. Every night I would ask her to tell me about it, even though it scared me. Even now I can remember every single day of that time and how happy I was.
Aperte R para
According
mover a
to an
câmera.
ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved.
Ih, rapaz, isso é história para contar uma criança.
She was expecting a lover's stroll by the lake, gazing out at the old tree growing on the lake's island.
Galera, volta a
So
repetir,
much
esse
hope
jogo
and
tá
desire,
muito bonito.
but death, not love,
Lembrando que é
was awaiting her.
uma produção indie, né?
In despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy. So he was hanged on the small island, in the middle of the very same lake where he had killed the girl. They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found. Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, has been imprisoned in the depths of the lake. She grieves eternally for the loss of the man she loved. When fog arises, the White Lady is known to leave the waters of the lake and roam the woods, looking for her long-lost love in vain. Within the fog of dawn, hunters have claimed to hear the wailing of a woman in the distance.
I'm a little scared of this story, even though I like the lady.
Should I stop reading, my
Eu
little
não sou uma
sparrow?
criança, eu tô com
No,
medo.
Nanny. Daddy always tells me that fear must be faced. Go ahead.
Okay, honey. Every time the sad memory of the night she perished stirs in her soul, she takes the life of a young woman by slaying such a life in its youth, even just for an instant. The lady feels free from the burden of her pain.
Good night, Nanny.
Good night, my love.
I spent almost 3 years with the nanny, but when I came home, I quickly forgot how to be happy. My memories do not return until 15 years later, in 1944, when I stayed in that house. I enjoyed setting up cameras in the woods by the lake. My father created a device that attached to the cameras. It would make them take pictures at set intervals. I was trying to photograph animals, or whatever else was in that damned place.
O Lago, 16 de julho de 1944. Isso é o quê? Uma máquina fotográfica? Alice foi o pai dela que inventou.
Reel off the film. Open the camera. Remove the old roll of film. Put the new film in. Close the camera.
Rapaz, que trampo pra tirar uma
Load the
foto, viu?
film. Activate the timer. Almost ready. Now to bring the image into focus. There's something floating on
E a
the
galera
surface of
reclama
the
dos
water.
celulares de hoje.
If I frame it better, I might be able to see.
Imagina se
what
fosse
it
assim
is.
pra tirar uma foto hoje, hein? Aí eu aqui, tentando inverter a lente. Qual foi?
What? Is that a person? I must help them.
Eu não tô controlando não, galera. É automático.
I was horrified at the idea that someone might have drowned in my lake. The lake was my world, where I would spend entire days daydreaming. I would lose myself in my thoughts, but that was a rude awakening. So terrible.
Eu só faço comando, o resto é o próprio jogo. Será que aí é Marta?
I instantly noticed that the person was wearing one of my dresses. I was scared. I dragged that lifeless body as best as I could to the shore, trying not to drown myself. Only when I lifted her in my arms did I realize who she was. It was my sister, my twin, a part of me, dead. Impossible to comprehend. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do or to think. I have to stay calm. Martha is not dead.
Morreu ou não?
It's not possible. It's not true. There's no need to worry. Everything is fine. Everything will be fine. I have to stay calm. Martha is not dead. It's not possible. It's not true. There's no need to worry. Everything is fine. Everything will be fine. I have to stay calm. Martha is not dead. It's not possible. It's not true.
É verdade, ela morreu.
There's no need to worry. Everything is fine. Everything will be fine. I have to stay calm. Martha is not dead.
Eu tinha que fazer isso aqui, senão ia ficar o dia
It's
todo
not
ali
possible.
dizendo que Marta não morreu.
It's not true.
Disfarça,
No
viu?
need to worry. Everything is fine. Martha, February 26th, 1923.
Eita!
Is everything okay?
Ela tomou a identidade da outra, foi? Ah, porque elas são irmãs gêmeas, rapaz. Então, para todos os efeitos, agora ela é Marta.
What are you doing?
Go, Eric, run!
Agora por quê?
My parents
Ela
ran
resolveu
towards me.
tomar a identidade da
My
irmã.
mother hugged me. She, who detested me, was now cuddling me. Her warmth filled me with life, and the pain became bearable. I felt protected. Martha, are you okay? She asked me.
Ah, tá rolando um confronto familiar aí, viu? A mãe só gostava da
She thought I was
Marta.
deaf. She thought I was Martha. I didn't want the moment to fade, so I meekly nodded my head. I didn't realize I had done something that couldn't be undone. I would have to pretend to be Martha.
Que tenso, viu, galera? Que tenso.
O Lord who gives life to the dying, let your sacrifice of love be offered for Martha's soul. Into your hands I also entrust my spirit, so that I may be reunited with her in perpetual light, to never suffer the desolation of purgatory. Please grant
Esse
her
jogo
eternal
tem
rest,
cara
O
que vai
Lord,
ter
and
muita
may eternal
treta
light
aí, viu?
shine upon her.
Esse enredo aí.
Eric, did you remember to light the candles in the hall? People will be here soon.
Mummy always finds something for everyone to do. Daddy, Mummy, and my grandparents. It seems almost impossible that Father is a soldier. Mother would have been more suitable if she wasn't a woman.
Uma conquista ali. Bora lá. Mais coisas aqui
Daddy's
pra
oboe.
investigar.
We were preparing a really nice duet together. On the rare occasions he's at home, that is. These hunting rifles are not Daddy's. He never went hunting. Nanny must have left them here.
Ela tomou o lugar da irmã, meu irmão. Tá rolando treta aí, viu? Ah, é pra acender as velas. Tomara que não dê um copyright essas musiquinhas aí do passado, né? Mas essas músicas antigas geralmente não tem copyright, né? Geralmente.
When you're done, can you come and get the flowers, please? Or send Martha if you like.
Never a moment's peace. Even at a time like this. She can't sit still for a second.
Opa, a mulher aqui acendeu o negócio.
What the hell? The moment I thought I saw... Oh, no, that's not possible. It must be this whole situation making me see things
Eu
that don't
pensei que ela ia
exist.
pular aí agora, velho. Rapaz.
Is someone coming to get these damn flowers?
Books, books, and more books. In our villa, there must be 10 times more than even here. When Mummy asks for something, there's no escaping it.
Bora. Papel.
July 17th, 1944. Our family is deeply saddened and is thinking of you during this extremely difficult time. Ernesto E. and family. July 17th, 1944. Our hearts are with you and we
Aqui é a galera dando condolências.
An old painting. I find it so sad. It communicates a sense of deep solitude to me. There's no reason to use the phone right now. A telegraph box. I know how to use it. Daddy taught me.
Beleza, já sabendo que ela sabe usar o telégrafo.
I can't turn it off. We have to listen to the radio all of the time. I better go or she'll end up getting seriously angry.
Deixar uma musiquinha animada.
Daddy's canes. They are so beautiful, but I can't say why, but they have always scared me.
Cabeça de animal na... Pega as flores. Não pega não. Cadê? Apareceu ali para interagir com a bicicleta. Bora lá ver?
I don't need that right now. Riding bikes around here is beautiful. These are Mummy and Daddy's bikes though. Mine is outside.
Será que vai pegar flores lá do outro lado? Opa, apareceu para interagir na porta.
Everything always has to be perfect with her.
Volta a falar, esse jogo tá muito bonito, velho. Desenvolvedora indie.
What's happening? Who closed the door?
Salvou. Salvou porque treta vai
Wake up.
acontecer.
Do you think it's appropriate to sleep here, of all places?
What? Yes. I must have fallen asleep.
What are they talking about?
You can't stay here forever. Why don't you go to bed?
No. I want to stay with my daughter.
Your daughter? Your daughter? You have another daughter, you know. The one who's still alive. Remember?
What are you talking about, Irene? Julia is dead. What kind of comment is that? How can you?
You should be thinking about Martha. Julia harmed Martha. You know that, right? And as if that were not enough,
Tá
she has
rolando
now also abandoned her.
uma
It's the
confusão
same
familiar, viu?
old story.
Um é predileta pra mãe,
Everything is
outro é
always
predileta pro
Julia's
pai.
fault, isn't it? Her fault for Martha being deaf and for you being infertile. Do you think it's the right time for this? Julia is dead, Irene. Dead. Someone killed her. Do you realize that?
Of course I realize. I get it. Do you think I'm stupid? No one understands it better than me. She always brought problems. Only problems. It would have been better if she hadn't been born at all.
Eita!
Crazy.
I'm the crazy one? Me?
Rapaz, dá susto que tem coração, rapaz.
They have done this to get at me, yes. Your death is all my fault. All I could ever do for you was hurt you, Julia. My poor, sweet, crazy girl. What will I do without you? What will life be like now? All the time I didn't spend with you. But now I'm home. We can go fishing together. We can take pictures of butterflies. No. We can't do anything together anymore, can we? Nothing. I miss you, Julia. I miss you.
While American bombings continue to devastate the peaceful towns within the Elsa Valley, we have heard some tragic news from the area of La Ramola. The young daughter of German Army General Erich K. was murdered near her home. What possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act? This is what the Carabinieri, who immediately intervened, hope to find out.
Olha lá, viu? Tá cada momento
Mother
mais
didn't seem
tenso.
to suffer from the situation. All she cared about was that my death was so painful for Martha. But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end of the day, it was better for everyone that it was me who died. And it was better for me too that people thought that. But the guilt began to consume me. That's when I started having horrible nightmares.
Eu. Eu. Começa com Marta, Marta. Perdeu. Sua vida. Bora ver. Eu. Bora ver. Marta. Perdeu. Sua. Ih, rapaz. Sinistro, viu, galera? Tô achando que esse jogo vai ter muitas surpresas, viu? É eu, né? Eu roubei sua identidade. A treta tá pesada, viu, galera? Eu não sei nem se eu vou poder deixar a cena que eu assisti aqui agora. Eu vou pesquisar. Se vocês não assistiram é porque eu tive que censurar.
It was just a dream. A horrible dream. That horrendous woman and the face of my sister. I wish all of this was a dream and my sister is just sleeping in her bed. Instead, her bed is empty and this is reality. This is Martha and me at the festival of the patron saint. It was only a few months ago, and now... Martha had asked for a picture of me to put in this frame. She wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh. Expressions that she couldn't quite imitate. She used to say that those were the signs of my soul. Can a photo capture the soul? Can I capture Martha's soul?
Salvo automaticamente, galera. Vamos encerrar esse vídeo por aqui. Vou explicar algo aqui a vocês. Vocês sabem que o YouTube tem suas políticas, né? E nós não podemos estar aqui infringindo, passivo de ser um punido ou termo nosso alcance, que já é pequeno, por nós sermos pequenos, ainda mais diminuir. Provavelmente eu vou ter censurado uma cena aí desse capítulo. Já peço desculpa que eu vou ter que fazer isso. Vocês vão perder um pouco da experiência aí assistindo. Falou? As séries do YouTube vai ter que ser assim, mas eu provavelmente vou jogar na íntegra, na plataforma de lives, lá na roxinha, a qual vocês já sabem que eu faço. Valeu? Vou ficando por aqui. Aquele abraço. Quem puder compartilhar aí, se não for inscrito, se inscrever. Eu agradeço de coração. Vou ficando por aqui. Fica com Deus. Falou. Valeu.